Hello, we are back, finally. What's happening? We are back. It's Ryan from R. Davis Electrical. We've got Casper here as well. Say hello, Casper. So for anyone that could notice, we are at the big TikTok rewire today. This is the kitchen area. A lot has changed. As you can see, we've actually got some kitchen units. Finally, the ceiling's not been painted yet, which is a shame. But luckily enough, we had the old JCC lights in here, so they've all been terminated. We just need to plug them in, don't we, mate? We just need to plug them in. But I've had a little look round. There's some problems. There's probably some problems that I need to address today. Maybe not my fault, maybe my fault, I don't know yet, but we'll try and suss them out. Casper's looking all confused, like, what are you on about? What are you on about? Yeah, I've noticed a few things, so I will show you. I'll have a little measure up and see what the deal is. Casper's looking around, he don't know what he's looking around going, what is it, what is it? But yeah, this is the big TikTok rewire. For anyone that has been following me on this project, you can click up here, have a look at the playlist, or up here. I can never point in the right direction. It's one of the two. I might actually give you a little walk around and just show you what sort of stage we are at on this project. So bear with me. Right, so this is the little dining room area. I've got some wall lights up, sockets are done. This is a little bathroom. Sorry, it's a little bit dark. This is a bedroom, downstairs bedroom. Go through the lovely hallway and we have the front room. Still need to do a few bits. We've got spur and socket to go over there, spurs for fireplace. But yeah, oh my God, where's our cable gone? Our cable bit will be up there. Hallway, as we go upstairs, check this out, ready, bush. Look at that lovely window. Yeah, like I said before, anyone that followed on the project so far, this was the old chimney breast. Used to be a massive gaping hole right there. But not anymore. Socket switches done, pendants done. Yeah, we are flying. There's a few little bits we've got to sort out. Main bathroom, again, JCC B50s in here. Yeah, we are getting somewhere, aren't we, Casper? Main bedroom, beautiful little walk-in wardrobe. Nice little sliding door. We are all done in here. Looking good, isn't it, mate? Yeah, looking good. And we'll go upstairs quickly, show you the top of the house. Won't be long. This is the top. We need to get some pendants, smoke alarms done in here. But yeah, we're flying. We're flying. I still need them to board up a few bits, but yeah, we're getting somewhere. The plasterers boarded over our cable here, so we couldn't find it. So I thought it was there, obviously not. But anyone that watches my TikTok or Instagram would have seen young Casper here crawling through this little gap. I'll try and put the video up now. How did you get through that gap? How did you get through it?
Wait, close the door. Close the door? I can do myself.
Yeah, but why'd you move the steps?
Where are the steps?
How did you get in there? Okay, I'll take away. Get away on my shoulders. I'll take away on my shoulders. You're on my arms, and on my shoulders. On my shoulders. But yeah, bless him.
Got it done.
He got it done, didn't he, mate? Yeah, you got the same pants on today?
Different ones, actually.
Different ones. To throw. So yeah, that is the walk around. Yeah, we'll get cracking in the kitchen, and yeah, I'll show you what I'm actually on about. So the problem I was on about is these cables right here. These cables coming through, these are for our isolation, these are for our spurs, for the dishwasher, washing machine, fridge, all that mumbo jumbo, cooker, yeah. That should be in there. So I don't know whether it's my balls up, I don't know whether it's the kitchen fitter's balls up or the plans. I can't work out because everything else, you've got socket bang in the middle here, we've got our socket there, everything this side of the kitchen, we've got our socket for the extractor fan in the middle there, everything else is measured up perfectly from the plans I had, other than that. So we'll have a little measure up. I have noticed the plans on the wall over here. The plans on the wall, we've got, what's that, 272 and then 1,000 unit, and then it should be in that 600 unit. So I'll have a look and see how these correlate to the plans that I originally got months ago, and we'll see. Who's your money on? Whose balls up was it? Fuck, you cheeky git! Right, so we got our 272, which is roughly bang on. And then we got our 1,000 unit. So it looks like the mistake could have come from me. Yeah, if it is me, I'll check over the phone as well, check over the plans and make sure nothing's different there. But yeah, that's one of them things. I don't know how that mistake's happened. I know this wall's come out 25, 30 mil this side, but that shouldn't, I'm still well off there. So I don't know where the mistakes happened. But I am big enough and ugly enough to hold my hands up, and I'll teach Casper the same. Always hold your hands up, you made a mistake. But like I said, luckily enough, we've got a wall unit going up in above here, so it's not all so bad. I don't really want to divert them back into this cupboard. We'll have a little bit of space behind this wall unit, but I don't really want to divert them back into this cupboard. I'd rather just keep them in that wall unit, I think is best. But I'm just going to check the phone quickly just to make sure it's definitely me that's made the mistake. I've checked the email. It's not looking good.
What email?
From my phone that the kitchen plans are on.
Oh no.
And it's unfortunately my mess up. Yeah, that's great. But like I said, I will hold my hands up and I will take full responsibility, because that's what we do. We say sorry, and luckily enough, it's not so bad that it's ruined the kitchen. But yeah, we just put them in a different cupboard, that's all. So I can deal with that. You can deal with that, Casper?
I can deal with that.
He can deal with that as well. So yeah, I had a chat with the client. Everything's all happy days, hunky-dory. We're all good, we're all golden, and panic is over. So unfortunately, we've got a few more problems. That's for the hallway light. That should really be in the centre. I did leave it in the centre, but the boarders have decided to take it out. Not in the centre, of course. I think they've got some sort of vendetta against me, this lot, because there's been a few times where our cables have been hidden. And not only that, in the hallway here, should be a smoke alarm, which of course there isn't. So we'll have to hunt around for that and all. More holes in the ceiling, but Not my problem. Oh, the plumber's here.
Hello, mate.
How we doing?
Not bad.
This guy hates me. Absolutely hates me. You right there, Casper? Are you sure? What you got there? The old Nipex long nose in your hand.
Oh, that's so good.
They're so good, aren't they? You're having trouble? We should have been able. There should have been enough.
This finger.
Oh. There wasn't a lot in it though, was there? But still, I still wanted to be right bang in the middle of that. And then we can start trying to get them smoke alarms pulled out and find that out. It's going to be eventful. You come, mate. You got it.
Hey.
Yay! There he is. Well done. Thank you. I'll let them patch that up. NMP, innit?
Wait, they did it, so.
NMP. What's NMP?
Not my problem.
Not my problem. I was kind of banking on a lot more of this kitchen being done today. I was told it was near enough ready, but as you can see, it's not. We got damaged units in there as well. Typical Wren, of course. Lucky enough, we've got our supply underneath the hip. We've got our Copex coming out of the floor there, as you can see. Main water, which is no longer in here, so that was a complete waste of cable. But, you know, one of them things, unfortunately. Jobs like this probably don't run as smooth as you would hope or like, and that is part and parcel of it all, unfortunately. These little teething problems are the norm. I'm in the downstairs bedroom. So this was an addition. The client wanted a switch and a wall light. The bed is going to go across here. Sorry if the light is a bit terrible. So we had to add in a spur, obviously downgrade it, switch, light. I did the same on the other side. So spur, where's our switch?
Up there.
No. They've just plastered over it.
Yeah. It's in the water.
Mate, you got a hammer?
Yeah.
Get one, because I'm going to smash this. So roughly, in line, I'm just going to eye this. Right there, our light, our switch should be... Oh mate, these are taking the piss out of me. Excuse my French. These are taking the mick. Oh, look, there it is. There we go. Of course it's in there.
Oh my God.
Who does that? Have I done something to upset them, Casper?
You must have.
I must really done something to upset them. Yeah. Oh, muck spreaders, eh? So I'm going to take a rough guess on where this smoke alarm is. I didn't measure up because I had it hanging out of the ceiling by about so much. So I would have expected them to have brought it through, but obviously not. So we're going to dig a hole and we're going to go looking for it. Oh man. This is good, isn't it? Have you seen these little Pro Fit? Look at that, look, straight out. Good them. But I can't see it, which is unfortunate. We'll have a little dig around and we've got a batten, we've got a beam going right there. I'm pretty sure it's in here somewhere. If not, it's just on the opposite side of this beam, so holes, but we'll dig it out and we'll have a little butchers. Casper found it. He had to do another hole, but he found it, so our smoke alarm will cover that one. That one can get it patched up. We'll be nice and leaving this, or actually no, why am I going to bother? Why am I going to bother being nice and leaving that? That can get kicked away. Mess my day up. Right, so I'm going to attempt to start getting these switches in for the old cooker. Now my cooker cables are underneath here somewhere, so I'll divert them back up to behind this cupboard. This is in the island, by the way. So the tip that I found for mounting these boxes, I've seen it all over Instagram, is I will have a box underneath. We'll mount that one there, and then once that's mounted, I can move the next one across, because we have got 2 ovens, and then we'll get them all perfect in height and whatnot. So yeah, we'll get them mounted, get the cables through, get that second fixed, and then we can come out of our switch to our outlet, which are going to be behind the 2 ovens, get them connected, and yeah. Now it's always a pain to get our cables in the back of these boxes. We've obviously got to feed in 6mm, feed out in 6mm. So what I do is I'll drill a hole in the top, a hole in the bottom. So I'll bring a feed in, it all depends on your switch, by the way. So our feed side is at the top and the load is at the bottom. So I'll bring my feed in the top here, load out the bottom, and then it should all go back nicely. Even though we're using deeper boxes with this, it's just that little bit easier than bringing them all through one hole in the center. They're now mounted, so it should be as easy as, ta-da! There we go, all spot on, all the perfect height. I get to second fix it now. Right, so we've got the cooker outlet now, and I really wanted to come back entry with this, but that is the back of the cupboard on the opposite side. So I've had to go and put a stuffing gland in. I think that's the only way I could really do it. If I come from this side, I need to be on the right hand side of the oven, because that is where the space is. So we've got the space on the right hand side, so I need to be on the right hand side. I could have come out of this side, but then we wouldn't have the space, blah blah blah, you know the drill. So this is as good as we're going to get. This is what we've got to go into that. So it's only like a 2.9 kilowatt oven, this. A little bit overkill with a 6mm possibly, but I didn't know what these ovens are going to be, so yeah. So what we'll do, we'll ferrule crimp this properly, get that connected into there as such. And you are back from the shop. What did you get? What did you get me?
You didn't ask for anything.
Oh, that's what he says, didn't ask for anything. I'm on my knees grafting, and he's pouncing around at the shop. What are you on about? You got your energy drink now?
Sure.
Yeah, no I don't. Right, so that is all connected away. We're plugged in. I just got to lift that back into there, hit the other one. But I think that should be all for today's episode. Like I said before, I'm big enough and ugly enough to hold my hands up when I've made a mistake. They're not often, but these things do unfortunately happen. But guys, remember, like, subscribe, turn the bell on if you haven't already. I think we're at 850 subs now. So yeah, 10K coming very soon. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I will catch you all on the next one.